morning, St. Peter and Paul students and faculty. Today is Thursday, December 15th. I am here this morning with some of our first graders. I have Joe, Gus, and Mario, and they are doing their interview, their DNN interview, as they're being gotcha winners within the past few weeks. Now, Joe and Mario have been here, but Gus is new. So I'm going to begin with Gus. He's the guy in the middle here. Gus, tell us, where did you go to school last year? Was it St. John's or
St. Joan of Arc? Yes.
St. Joan of Arc. And how do you like St. Peter and Paul so far?
I like the recess because in St. Joan of Arc we didn't have like the basketball hoops. We didn't have much of those.
Do you like playing basketball? Good. All right. Mario, how do you like being a kid, Mario? Do you like being a kid?
Me too, yeah.
Do you? Mm-hmm. What's good about being a kid today?
Well, I like it because then you get toys for Christmas, and Christmas is coming up too.
Christmas is coming up. How about you, Gus? What's on your Christmas list?
I haven't made one. I don't really care what I get. The thing about Christmas I like is really giving.
Very nice. That's a wonderful answer, and I think if everybody had that in their heart, we'd all be so much happier, wouldn't we? How about you, Joe? You looking forward to Christmas?
Yes.
Yes? And anything special that you're looking or hoping for this Christmas?
Well, I don't really care what I get. So does Gus.
Okay, well, very good. Well, tell me, I'm going to go back to Mario, and I want you to tell us what's one word that might describe you. Think of a word that would describe you. What would a word be that if people who know you would say something about you, what would it be?
Probably it would be nice.
Nice? You know what? I would agree with that because you are a very kind, wonderful young man. So I would agree with that. How about you, Gus?
Respectful.
Very good. That's another awesome word that, you know, that I'd love to hear people using to describe you good, and I would agree with that also. How about you, Joe? Do you have a word?
I would say nice.
Nice. And I think you're awfully nice. You're always nice to everybody. I remember when Chris Weiss was visiting, how kind and nice you were to him.
Yeah.
So I bet you're a good friend to a lot of people, are you?
Yes.
Good. What do you like to do for fun, Mario? Back to you, Mario. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball.
Good. Are you a good basketball player?
Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Gus? What do you do for fun?
Football.
Football? Is that your favorite sport? Now, do you play football on a team?
I'm going to play flag next year.
Good.
Flag football.
Good. Awesome. How about you?
Baseball.
Baseball. And why do you like baseball so much?
Because you can get out.
Good. And I think I saw you play soccer not too long ago.
Yes.
And you were an awfully good soccer player also.
Yeah. I like baseball and soccer.
I like all of those. So I like all sports, but I would have to say I've been more a soccer mom all the years with my kids growing up. They played soccer a lot, so I guess I like soccer, but I like all the other sports also. And it sure is fun watching those Broncos. Are any of you Bronco fans?
Me.
Are you all Bronco fans? Good. What do you want to say about Tim Tebow? Anybody have some words about Tim Tebow? Mario?
He's really great.
Is he great? What about you, Gus? What do you think? You like watching him?
I like him watching him Tebow. I think it's funny.
And what do you think, Joe?
I think he's awesome, pretty awesome.
He is pretty awesome. And you know what I like about him? How many professional athletes do you see that actually talk about God or thank God when they have a good game? You don't see too many. They usually talk about themselves or talk about their team. But it's always nice that Tim Tebow brings in God and says, I'd like to thank God for giving me the gifts and talents to play this sport so well. It's pretty awesome, huh?
Yep, totally.
It is totally awesome. Yep. Good. Tell me about the nicest thing that you've ever done for someone. Mario, what's the nicest thing that you've ever done for someone else?
Well, I did something for my friend Michael, and he fell down, I picked him up and took him to the office.
Good. And isn't that what we're all expected to do, to be good friends and to help each other? That's good. You know, and it's nice that you think of these things and remember them as acts of kindness that you do for others. Have you ever thing that you've done nice for someone?
Well, my little sister Gabby, I think you met her. When we were playing a game, tag, she fell down and she like bumped her knee on the playground. And I helped her up, and I told my mom Gabby got hurt. And I got down and I gave her a Band-Aid.
Good. And I hope you gave her a hug too. So that's always nice to do. It makes people feel a lot better when you do that. Anything that comes to mind for you, Joe?
Well, I have cared for Mario. He fell on the blacktop once when he was playing kickball.
Good. And that's good too. And you know, one thing that I like too is when I see all of you guys in the hallway or in the lunchroom, I love that you always have a smile on your face and a kind word. I don't think I've ever passed any of you by when you haven't said good morning, Mrs. Burns, and how's your day? And I like that. I think that's nice, and it makes my day, I have to say. So kindness is very important. You know, being a good friend is very important also. We all know what makes a good friend, and I think it's very, you know, it's absolutely essential that you be friends to everyone, not just the few people that you hang around with the most, but to everyone. What makes a good friend? I'm gonna start over here with Joe. What do you think makes a good friend, Joe?
Sharing.
Sharing, and you know, sharing maybe what, toys or playground equipment or just anything? Anything? Or you could share at home as well? Good. How about you, Gus?
Kindness.
All right. I think that's very, very important. How about you, Mario?
I think that you be nice to them and be very kind.
Good. Well, we all know what it takes to be a good friend, and I hope that we live that out every single day, because that's really going to make our school a better place, isn't it? If everybody lived kindness and respect and, you know, all of those qualities that you just mentioned, that would be great. Yeah. So how does it feel being on TV? Mario, how's it feel?
It feels really great.
Does it feel good? Do you like having people find out things about you? How about you, Gus?
Pretty good.
You like it too. I bet you're anxious to share it too, and your parents can see this interview at home. How do you like it, Joe? Do you feel like a star?
Yep.
Do you?
A movie star.
A movie star. Well, if you're in the hallway, maybe people will be asking you for your autographs, you guys. What do you think about that?
Whoa, that'd be weird.
Crazy.
That would be crazy. Well, is there anything else that anybody would like to share with us before we close this interview up here? Anything, Gus? What would you like to share with us?
I really do like this school.
Good. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Joe?
I like playing games.
You like playing games? Electronic games? Board games? What kind of games?
Like Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride?
Yeah.
That's one of your favorites?
Yeah.
You know what? You got me on that one, because I wouldn't even know where to begin. That's not a game I've ever even heard of. How about you, Mario?
I really like to be kind to people.
Good. And I love it when I see people being kind to others. So, would you gentlemen like to help me wrap this interview up today?
Sure.
Can you help me out here? Okay,
Yeah.
Take it away, boys.
Always keep a smile on your face and
your mind on your studies
and a prayer in your heart.
Have a good
day.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Bye-bye.